What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Minnesota Timberwolves versus Brooklyn Nets NBA matchup going down Friday, April 11th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the weekend ahead. We've got full cards of NBA and MLB action on Friday. We've also got NHL on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Brooklyn Nets. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're coming into this one with a record 46-33, entering the first half of their back-to-back against the Memphis Grizzlies on Thursday. While the Brooklyn Nets were also involved in a back-to-back, they took on the Atlanta Hawks and fell 133-109. And it was I would say a blowout from the start for the Brooklyn Nets in that game. Never really got into that one, and they just fell short against Atlanta, who just blitzed them from the opening tip. But now they go to take on a Minnesota team that is coming off of a 4-game road trip, and right now they're leading 5-game road trip. They're leading Memphis at the time this video is being recorded, but still, I still have a hard time shaking the Minnesota Timberwolves in the title of the House of Disappointment. I mean, we joke around, we call them that on our morning show, but it's because this team has found ways to disappoint people left and right when you throw your money on them. And as a home favorite this season, the Minnesota Timberwolves, just 13-21 against the spread this season. So it's not that it's not justified. And the Brooklyn Nets this season, as a road dog, have been very profitable, 24-12-1 against the spread this season. Now, the obvious thing is, this being this late in the season, you got to look at the injury report. And, for the Brooklyn Nets, Day'Ron Sharpe, Cam Johnson, and D'Angelo Russell were all ruled out for Thursday's game. Hopefully, we can update you with the information for Friday, or at least on Friday's morning show. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they came in with a clean injury report. So at full strength, the first, initial thought would be, Minnesota probably beats the crap out of the Brooklyn Nets, considering some of the teams they've beaten at home. I mean, they beat Detroit at home by 19 points, Phoenix by 15. They put a hurting on New Orleans, 134-93. But again, for me, this is a Brooklyn team that can be wildly competitive. And I mean, the last couple times they've been road dogs, they've covered. I mean, they were 10-point dogs against Dallas, won outright. They were catching a bucket against Washington, won outright. I know those teams aren't Minnesota, but they also went on the road against an Indiana team that's top 4 in the Eastern Conference, catching 13.5 points, lost by 5. And again, maybe that's Indiana being a bit of a disappointment themselves, ATS. I mean, if you've watched my other videos on the Indiana Pacers, I've started throwing around House of Disappointment with Indiana games as well, because they're not doing a great job covering point spreads either right now. But for me, 19 points with a Minnesota team that's disappointed in terms of covering numbers for the better part of the season. I get it. The Brooklyn Nets are not, the most desirable of teams right now, but I got to go with the Nets here, catching the boatload of points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are you Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.